what we're going to do is actually feel into these three centers of intelligences that we all have. And we know that the head, the brain, has a lot of wisdom and intelligence, but the heart and the body are equally, if not more important. So if you want to relax into your space, and this will ground us all here together. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. No one can see you. And go into the mind. So everything above the shoulders, I want you to tune in on what's coming in through your mind. So obviously I'm speaking, you're hearing the words, you're processing them. You might have other things going on in your mind, like what you did before, what you did after. You might be wondering what topics I'm going to address throughout the presentation. You might be thinking of questions. See if you can pick up on a pace. Do your thoughts feel really buzzy? Do you feel kind of some energy swirling around? The mind is really here to find certainty. So there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of seeking the answers, looking for perspectives, looking to satisfy our desires once they've become conscious. See if you can thank your mind for all it does to protect you and look out for you, plan for you. And then when you feel like you felt into that energy, I want you to try moving your attention down into the heart space. And you might also include a little bit of the throat chakra in there as well. Personally, it helps me a lot to just put my hands where I'm trying to bring my attention to tell my body we're going here. So you might feel if you can sense the pace of your heartbeat. Does it feel open, relaxed? Do you feel any judgment for yourself of how this is going? You might even roll your shoulders back and try to open up the chest area and see if you can allow that heart to open and feel into any emotions that are residing there today. And just noticing them, acknowledging their presence. There's a lot of wisdom in the heart, and its concern is connection, love, bonding. We can thank the heart for all it does to connect us to one another and to allow love to flow freely in our lives, and give ourselves a lot of grace for even showing up here today. As I was tuning into the energy of the group, grace was the word that came up. So allowing the heart to receive that, know that this journey is very much not linear. If anyone knows that best, it's the heart. Now we're going to go down into the body center. So this could be near the belly button, it could be solar plexus, whatever feels comfortable for you today. You might bring your hands down to your low belly. And this is the center that tells us what's right and wrong. It tells us when we're safe and when we're not. It helps us notice if someone needs our aid or our protection. There's a lot of physical sensations that come up in the gut or instinctual center in our belly. We may feel physical anxiety before we realize that we are anxious consciously. The gut tells us that. See if you feel any physical sensations. You could feel fear, excitement, nerves, or you might feel relaxed that you can come into the body and have this available to you. And when you're ready, we'll come back together as a group. If anything came up for you, please feel free to share. These three pieces are really the foundation of the Enneagram for me personally.